guys, it's Dave in real life, and this is my Hell in a Cell review video. Yeah, we're going to take a look at the results and my prediction results from last night's pay-per-view Hell in a Cell. Yeah, so we're going to get started straight with the review, and it started off with a match on the kickoff show which saw R-Truth versus GULAK for the 24/7 championship. Yeah, pretty fun matchup. Didn't really expect much from it. We only knew about this match only hours before the actual pay-per-view started. Yeah, it was just fun. Always fun to watch R-Truth wrestle, in all fairness. Yeah, he won the match, and then all the comedic elements of the 24/7 championship all started again with Lucha House Party and Tozawa all coming down to ringside to chase R-Truth. Yeah, just a fun little match to kick off for the main show. Nothing too exciting. But we do go to the main show, the main card, and we saw the opening match, which was Roman Reigns defending his Universal Championship against his cousin Jey Uso in an I Quit and a Hell in a Cell match. Yeah, this match was pretty damn good. Yeah, it's the ending. It was a storytelling. What happened throughout this match, what made it great, what made it entertaining. Obviously the cousins and the whole history of the family all on the line in this match. Roman Reigns does not want to fight his cousin. He doesn't want to do any of this, and he feels compelled to do so because his cousin will not back down. Yeah, you could see the emotion and the way they were talking throughout the match, which was really interesting to be able to hear the dialogue between the two wrestlers as well. Yeah, it really added some really good moments to this match. Yeah, the match itself would have lots of spots in it. They didn't really use the cell to its full potential. They did get like a strap which Jey would use on Roman, and then Roman use on Jey. Looked like Jey had been passed out, so near the end of the match. So the officials came from the back to come into the ring. This obviously left the cage door open. So Roman Reigns was then ushered away from his cousin. You know, this match is over, is it? It's not over until I say it's over, and he throws the referee over the top rope. Yeah, it's just like fun, really good moments in this match where it's real passionate. Yeah. Eventually, Jimmy comes down to the save of his brother, and then it's like real passionate. You know, we're here. You don't have to do this with family. We can get by all this. And you can see Roman Reigns crying. His literal tears coming down his face. You know, Jimmy offers him his hand, and then Roman puts him in a submission move. Yeah, this submission move, I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's ever been called anything, but yeah, he applies it on Jimmy Uso. Jimmy's like crawling and trying to get Jey to wake up to save him. Even to a point when he nearly deep pants Jey. I mean, there's a really awkward moment where he's like clawing at his clothes. Yeah, we didn't really want to see that happen. But yeah, Jade then wakes up and immediately, I quit. So yeah, the match ends with that. So Roman's now a tribal leader, and he leaves the ring, and he's met by the Wild Samoans, who offer him a wreath and give him that title of tribal chief. Really interesting stuff. Absolutely tremendous matchup. What a way to start a pay-per-view as well. I give it around about 4 stars. It went, you know, the match itself wasn't great. It wasn't your typical like hardcore kind of match. Ring steps were used. Roman Reigns looked brutal, as he should do. I think Jay got plenty of offense in, which made it a pretty interesting matchup in the end. So that's the opening match. Roman Reigns retains. Go on to the next match, which was booked on Monday. Elias versus Jeff Hardy. Nobody was really that interested in it. It was just there. Elias has got an album coming out Monday, so obviously he's not going to lose this match. But you know, Jeff didn't lose really either. He got disqualified by hitting Elias with a guitar. So yeah, it was a pretty nothing match. Probably even revisit it back on Monday. You can throw that one away. Then we go to a match that was made during the week. Otis and The Miz. I think this was made on Friday night for the Money in the Bank contract. Yeah, Otis won Money in the Bank earlier this year. Not really done anything with this title. Miz were claiming that he was being kind of bullied or something to that effect. So he won the court case and got a match against Otis at Hell in a Cell. Everybody wanted Otis to win, or expected Otis to win. So this really is the main shocker of the show, to be honest. As you know, Miz is down, the referee's looking after him. Otis is on top of his game, comes running to the ropes, and his mate Tucker, his ex-tag team partner, whacks him with the briefcase. Yeah, Otis goes down. Shocked, Miz takes the pin. There's now Money in the Bank. So can see this now being played on Raw with the Miz teasing going for the championship. Should be interesting. It certainly brought that situation full circle. Otis, really fun, loving character. Don't know where his character's going to go now. Probably a feud with Tucker, possibly at Survivor Series. Watch this space on that one. Then we go on to what I consider the best match of the night. The feud, the best mates feud. In Hell in a Cell, Sasha Banks taking on the champion, Bayley. Bayley is the longest running SmackDown champion in history. This all started a couple of months ago. It's been teased heavily all year that this feud was going to happen. Bayley attacking Sasha on SmackDown, and then obviously the last pay-per-view at Clash of Champions, Sasha gaining some kind of revenge, leading to this match in Hell in a Cell. Some really good high spots. I think Bayley came off looking really good. I mean, everybody was worried because obviously she had a kendo stick fight with Alexa Bliss and looked terrible. I thought she came across really well in this match. And so did Sasha. Sasha wins, by the way, getting the bank statement on Bayley. While Bayley's literally inside a chair. Got a chair wrapped round her head. Really great match. I cannot fault this match at all. Some bad Bayley botches, even though they were in the match, it still was still good. Yeah, she tried to put 2 kendo sticks together with some tape, even asking the referee if he could help her with the tape, which obviously he said no. It just bowed and looked terrible. So a spot what planned got ditched. Sasha used the fire extinguisher to save that situation. Yeah, there was just lots of cool moments in this match. It could have gone either way, like it should. There was no, I wouldn't have said anybody could have been a clear winner. But obviously they're going with Sasha going forward with the female title. Interesting note, this was Sasha Banks' third Hell in a Cell. She's lost 2. And this is the 3rd time on pay-per-view that Bayley and Sasha have met for a title. 2 being in NXT, where Bayley won both them matches. So this is 3rd time lucky, massively for Sasha Banks, and a massive omen for her going forward. But this one, definitely 4.5 stars out of 5. Definitely, easily the best match of the show. We go on to another match, what I'm not scoring. And it's a match that just happened on the show. We finally see Retribution at a pay-per-view. Not that we expected to see them. And we also got business as well. Well, we've got Bobby Lashley. I hate saying this name. I wished he wasn't on the card. It's, why? Putting up his US title against SLAPJACK. Yes, SLAPJACK. I'm going to just leave that there. You know what's going to happen. SLAPJACK did get some offense in this match, but it was Lashley all the way. Yeah, easy win. Retribution then came down to the ringside and started attacking Lashley. Hurt Business came out. We had a bit of a face-off. Retribution backed off. And that were it. Yeah, just a filler. And that's all it could be seen as. We now go to the main event. A really short matches on this card, but this main event is... Now we go to the main event, and it's Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. Stereotypical Hell in a Cell match, probably the weakest one of the 3 on the night. Action outside the ring, inside the ring. Famous spot, which seems to be traditional now with Hell in a Cell matches, is somebody falling off the cage into an announce table. Yes, sorry Lana, your spot has been taken by Drew McIntyre. You can see that Lana will not be impressed with that. Hopefully she can redeem herself on Raw. Yeah. But, yeah, the match itself, typical. Both wanting to get the finishes over. Claymore, RKO. Which literally led to Randy Orton finally getting the win and the WWE Championship. It were about time. We've seen quite a few matches now. SummerSlam, Clash of Champions. You know what I mean? This feud has been going on quite a while. Hopefully a new chapter can be now created. Don't know who's going to be challenging Orton. Everybody is wanting The Fiend to start that program. Don't know if that's time yet. He's only just gone to Raw. I think that a couple of feuds between Fiend and somebody else needs to happen first. But yeah, interesting to see how Monday Night Raw handles this. Don't really want to see another Drew Orton match. I think that program's got to end now. Don't want another match. Drew needs to, I don't know, refocus, have some time off even. Just take a break and then come back. But yeah, Orton as champ, he's going to gloat on Raw. There's going to be a segment. It's probably even a KO show. I don't know how they're going to do it, but or maybe Miz and Morrison, yeah, because KO, he's gone to SmackDown, hasn't he? Yeah. So it'll be probably on Miz and Morrison, so you'll have Randy Orton, Miz, all celebrating, even though, yeah, Miz has got that money in the bank, so they'll be heavily teasing that tonight for sure. Yeah, pay-per-view itself, always these little ones will always produce some of the best stuff. the filler matches garbage, but the main event, the three Hell in a Cell matches, well worth the weight in gold, worth checking out. I gave this on the night a 8.75 rating, and I truly believe that it deserves that. The passion and the family feud with the Roman Reigns and Jey Uso are fantastic. The storytelling in that match alone has boosted this pay-per-view up. The fight between the friendship of Sasha and Bayley, this is not over between them two. It's only going to get better. I can really feel that that is just starting to boil over. Now that Sasha's champ, Bayley's going to want that. Well, she's going to want revenge. She's going to want her title back by any means necessary. And then obviously we've got the Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre match. Hopefully that's ended their feud now. Randy Orton's got the title. Let's move it away. Let's see who the next challenger is. Right, so that's it. I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of last night's show. And as always, remember to keep it real.